Welcome you back inside Alumni Gymnasium. 3-3 score. Tom Hill, Jim Stewart, happy to have you with us on a Friday night. Eli Griffin, the 15th ranked wrestler at 141 pounds, taking on Isaiah Schaefer, a true freshman for the Boilermakers. And Griffin gets this one started really soon with a 3-point takedown, the grad student out of Tulsa.
Yeah, Ryder smelling bonus points in this one. No doubt about it.
Yeah, Schaefer has wrestled very sparingly this season as Griffin picks up another takedown, not even a minute into this one.
It's nice to see him back, Tom. He had that injury default on the 21st.
His Intermat rankings dropped from 13 to 15, and just an unfortunate sequence of events. It was him against Lorenzo Fraza for Columbia, as that one was going to shape up to be one of the premier ones that you would circle going into a matchup, whether you're watching it or broadcasting it, and for that to turn out the way it did, just unfortunate. Griffin 22-13 2 years ago at Cal Baptist. Had the most wins on the team with 22. He had a 9-7 dual record and picked up a bunch of big-time wins. Defeated number 3rd Steve O'Poulin in a duel for the highest-ranked opponent defeated by a Lancer in program history. This was back when he was at 125 pounds. Had 2 national wins as well, Jet Strickenberger of West Virginia and Mike Joyce of Brown. Since then, he has not skipped a beat. Ryder's had a lot of success with grad transfers, and Griffin 12-4 on the season. Prior to getting injured in the Columbia match, he pinned Scott Johnson of Clarion in that big win for the Bronze.
Yeah, he slowed down a little bit. Maybe Schaefer figured him out a little bit, knows the 2 shots he took. And that's a good job if he did that.
Schaefer just 3-1 on the season, and all 4 matches for him coming in that Tiger-style invitational back on November 9th. It's typically been Grayson Clark here at 141 for Purdue. It was Clark earlier today picking up that win over Jordan Soriano of Drexel. A 6-2 decision win. That was the first bout the Boilermakers won in that one. Griffin looking to size up something here. 15 seconds remain in this first period. Had 2 early takedowns. Not even a minute in. And to your point, Jim, slowed down just a bit.
Yeah, Schaefer decided to keep moving and, to stop the shot he had taken twice.
That'll take us to the end of the first period.
Griffin chooses down to begin the
Griffin will choose down. To your philosophy, get the point and then trying to go back and get shots.
The only drawback to that is, Tom, you got to know your opponent. There's some of these wrestlers that are so good on top. When you take bottom, they kind of smile and know that you made the wrong choice. But that was a good call by Coach and Griffin.
It looked like Schaefer made an initial move, but Griffin was able to fly out of that with relative ease. Schaefer takes a shot down low. It's defended well.
Excellent defense.
Now Griffin gripping the right leg of Schaefer. A bit of a precarious spot, so a stalemate flies in. Eli Griffin second at 141 pounds at the Cliff Keen Invitational earlier this season, back in early December.
Yeah, Schaefer just got hit for stalling. This is where, again, Griffin's going to have to keep coming at him, turn up the pace.
Something I've noticed with Griffin, too, he's staying low.
Constantly moving his hands.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Now, under a minute, a lot of hand fighting here.
Schaefer staying in an excellent position. He's kind of facing him the whole time, not giving him an angle to take a shot on.
Griffin tries a shot at the left leg. Just the escape point in this period. Only sign of scoring from either wrestler. We'll see if Schaefer's able to generate any shot here. He tries.
Yeah, Griffin's not doing enough to make him get caught for stalling again. He's not.
Still a lot of hand fighting now, under
Yep.
15 seconds. Shot low, defended well. Back to the neutral hand fighting, and that will tick us down here in period number 2. So Eli Griffin does tack on that extra point. All in all, though, considering, coming in with Griffin 15th at 141, if the Boilermakers are able to hold this to a decision win, you got to figure that bodes well for the rest of this match.
Excellent point, Tom. That's exactly right.
And your point right at the beginning of that first period, Ryder and John Hange thinking bonus points here, and those first 30 seconds, I think we thought we were maybe in tech fall territory, but Isaiah Schaefer, the true freshman, has done a tremendous job hanging in. Picked up another point on the escape, so now 7-3, takes a shot in. Griffin stood him up. Tremendous defense.
Exactly. What? That was a good shot, too.
Schaefer trying to size up a shot, but just nothing developing.
Yeah, they're too square.
And a lot of hand fighting that we saw in that second period. We've seen it here have a spillover effect in the third. Both meet back at neutral. Schaefer nearing the edge of the mat here on the right side. Tried to take a shot, just couldn't generate a whole lot of strength behind it.
Yeah, and Griffin, I thought we'd be pushing on him a little more to draw a stalling call and then hope to get that takedown, maybe at least get a major.
Now Griffin on the edge over on the far side. The whistle eventually does come in.
I like the way Schaefer's wrestling, Tom. He's still coming at him hard, too.
Now needs offense and needs it fast. Takes a shot at the right leg. Time ticking down, and that will take us to the end of 141. Eli Griffin picking up win number 13. A 7-3 decision win here at 141 pounds, and Ryder will go up by 3. So now 6-3 after 3, but all things considered, the true freshman Isaiah Schaefer really held in there. Able to hold it at 3 for the Boilermakers, and kind of a match that, I'm sure Griffin